Ekele m onye ọbụla na-esonyere m. Ọkwa m bụ uzochukwuigbo nwa ozi ndị Ichie eziokwu, nwa aka ya dị ụcha, nwa ji ofe ọpụta ụwa kemgbe Chukwu bidoro ụwa. Ekele m ndị na-ele ihe onyonyo m na-emepụta. Asị m ya dịrịkwa anyị na mma. N'ụbọchị taa bụ ụbọchị eke dịrịkwa anyị na mma. Eke ketekwara anyị ife n'ahịa na-anọ n'ụbọchị na-anọ ise. Today I want to talk about people that used to eat in the dream. If you normally eat in the dream, today I want to talk about it. So you bring your ear with me so you can understand some of the little things that we need to know as humans, especially as an African people. Now, if you used to eat in the dream, sometimes you have a dream where a lot of people came and you were having a feast, or maybe a lot of people came and you were among the people who were eating. Or sometimes somebody came in your dream, visited in your dream and gave you a food. This is actually what he's talking about. My name remains uzochukwuigbo, nwa ozi ndị Ichie Eziokwu. Nwa shi na-ajalụ ụmụ Ichie dị n'Eziokwu si na mmadụ tutu. Ebe ọ bụ ọfọ na m ka m ji na-aga, asị m ya dịrị anyị na mma. Now, if you used to eat in the dream, sometimes these are messages that are being passed to us. Sometimes these are messages from our God incarnator, the spirit that we represent physically. Yes, the spirit that we represent physically. Everyone reincarnate, especially when you are an Igbo person, you are an African person, you are from Igbo lineage. Now we believe in reincarnation. Your reincarnate spirit is the person that you are. But it may be that the person did not come from the same family, or maybe from extended family. Now, when you come to life, when you are born, you are supposed to be introduced into your spiritual being, because that your spiritual being is what guides you. And the way you eat every day, when we eat every day, the way we eat every day is the way we are supposed to feed our spiritual strength. Like our ancestors, maybe you are in a place where you have Ozi NDI Ichie. There is always an altar of our ancestors in Igbo land. If you now come to talk about your ancestors, you cannot go to the mother that gave birth to your mother, their great grandfathers. You can't visit their grave one after the other. So what you need to do is that when you come to the lineage, the family where your mother is born, or the family where your father is born, where you are from, there is an altar of the ancestors. This altar represents that wherever we are, hence that we are from this lineage, whenever we come to this place, all the ancestors, those people that are connected to our life, then we all come there and now hear what you want to say. And now know the person that has come to visit them, and now take the honor to also be happy in the spiritual realm that actually you represent them, that actually you are now letting them know that you are existing with them, that they are now in you. This step we normally take a kind of reactions, physical reactions. When you take this kind of step, a lot of people will dislike you if you are doing it openly. Okay, let me just come to the people that eat in the dream. If you eat in the dream, it may be that your spiritual incarnator is demanding food from you, but you are not doing anything to align with your spiritual forces. But you are not doing anything to connect or to reconcile with your spiritual being. So sometimes when you eat in the dream, it means that the spiritual force, the person that you are, the person have come to take the food you serve to him or her. When the person comes with the blessing is the dream that you will have and see yourself celebrating or eating in the dream. Or you see yourself getting money. Maybe you have had the dream 6 months ago, and now when it's time for the thing to manifest, it may be they have used the money to now feed themselves in the spiritual realm. Yes, that is true, because they need to be having strength in order to give you strength to function physically as a human being. If your force is done and your spiritual incarnator did not give you the force to stand as a supreme being, you will not exist. You know, there's so many things that takes people away will hit you, and it will take you away too. So what I'm trying to say is that if you are existing, and you are, especially when you are a first son or the last child or the middle son of your father's family, and the altars of your ancestors are not being taken care of, it doesn't mean if you are the one giving the forces food or not. It may be another person that is feeding the forces, but the forces have favored you, that you are the one that will be bringing out 100 naira for a cola in order to feed these ancestors, so that they will be happy. And you don't do such a thing, you will see yourself in the dream eating. They will come and have the feast in your dream and use the money, or maybe use the good thing that you are expecting to have a feast in the dream, because whether you feed them or not, they will continue to guide you. Like they will continue to make sure that nothing takes your life on or suddenly, like not any unexpected event cannot just come and take your life unaware. Every dream we have is a message, but today I want to talk about, I'm specifically talking about those people who used to eat in the dream. It may also be a different thing. Another force of yours may also come to do the same thing. So whether you do deliverance or you use my soap, and a traditional herbal soap, the best thing my soap will do for you is that when they come to eat in the dream, you will see yourself struggling, or so you will not eat with them, you will wake up. Do you understand? It's giving you time. It may appease their spirit to give you more time, in order for you to understand, or in order for you to come back to your senses, to know if you can actually visit home. Most men, when you visit your home and you don't do anything for your ancestors, you go back to where you are coming from, you will start having such dreams, or some things will start happening to you. These are some of the reasons. These are the things that we need to know. I'm also coming to talk about people who support abortion, or people who agreed to have an abortion, or people who gave money for a woman to have an abortion, the consequences despite who we are. Sometimes they may also come in the same form, but in my next video I'm going to talk about people who actually have sex in the dream. We'll be taking it step by step. This is the series 1 of people who used to eat in the dream. We are coming to the series 2, and we discuss more about how we can be able to know when we eat in the dream. When you eat in the dream, when you wake up, the first thing you should do is to take an alligator pepper. Remember, in all my video I said that alligator pepper, when you buy it, you open it from your back. You cross your 2 hands in your back and open it. When you open it, you are going to take 1 seed of it and cleanse all your body. Turn it from anti-clockwise to your head 4 times, and then throw it away from your left hand at your back in a place where somebody will not step on it. It is very good for us to always cleanse ourselves. It will help us to always be active. Like our spirit will always be connected to the dreams we are having. Today we are talking about dreams. Sometimes you have dreams, you don't know what it means. You don't even feel bothered about it. It may be that a message has been passed to you. So when you are not doing what you are supposed to do, the incident will come to manifestation. Lack of understanding our dreams have actually getting so many people into dangers. So we are here to discuss about the things we can be doing to help ourselves avert such negative energies that comes with physical reactions against our supreme being, ourselves. We are supreme being. We represent a God. We are gods. Thank you so much for listening to my video. Like we said, in my next video, we are going to talk about the people who used to have sex in the dream. But today, we have talked about people who used to eat in the dream. When you don't feed your God incarnate, or when you don't relate with your NDI Ichie, when you don't relate with your own mother, when you don't relate with the necessary forces that you are supposed to represent physically, and they will represent you spiritually, these people will come against you in a form that you may not understand. Sometimes they will come with attacks. Things will be like, it doesn't matter who you are, even if you have money or you don't have money. There are ways that our forces discipline us in order for us to get sense. So when we refuse to come to our senses, the discipline will lead to death. That is why some people, when they are torturing them, maybe in the police cell or anything, they will give up. These are some of the things we need to know. Thank you so much for following my video. Uzochukwuigbo, Ozi NDI Ichie, Eziokwu.